I mean, I think there's a different kind, a difference between mild boredom and the kind of boredom that you're talking about. And I think reading, for you to read, you have to sit alone, and I have friends, intelligent friends, who can't read, and it's not because they're getting just bored. There's another. It's almost a kind of dread that that they can't. When you walk into most public places in America, they're always piping music, and it's usually really easy to make fun of because it's usually very horrible music. But I think there's something significant in that we are never quiet anymore, ever, and I don't know if I could defend that. And I think it's something to do with the thing of us always wanting to gratify ourselves and give ourselves something that we want, and always going, and we always feed that part, but we neglect to feed the part of us that just wants to be quiet and just wants to be silent. The part of us that maybe wants to think about the same thing for half an hour instead of just 30 seconds. And I think in the US now specifically, every year the culture gets more hostile. And what I mean by hostile, not angry, more that it's getting harder and harder to ask them to read or to look at a piece of art for an hour, or to listen to a piece of music that is complicated and takes work to understand. And I think it has something to do with the computer and internet generation that's going on, that is so fast-paced, and it's constantly going, and you're feeding that part of yourself, but you really just neglect to feed the part of yourself that wants to be quiet.